It's August 23rd. A major Puerto Rican drug trafficking boss is headed to federal prison for 30 years. Jose Julio Rodriguez Cumba, known by several aliases, including Chambi and Petron, was sentenced for leading a massive organization. Prosecutors say imported and distributed more than 2,000 kilograms of cocaine from South America into Puerto Rico and then into the United States. Federal authorities also accuse the organization of using firearms and violence to protect its operation. Officials say the lengthy sentence removes a major criminal leader from the streets for decades. Meanwhile, police across the island responded to a disturbing series of incidents. In Caguas, a 76-year-old man was carjacked. In Corozal, a shooting left a 20-year-old man dead and 4 others wounded, including 2 minors. And in Carolina, burglars allegedly stole an astonishing $500,000 in cash, approximately $200,000 worth of Pokemon cards and jewelry. Police also investigated a homicide in Trujillo Alto, motorcycle thefts in Coamo, a stolen vehicle case in Las Piedras, and additional thefts in Toa Baja. In Villalba and Juana Diaz, anti-drug operations resulted in arrest and the seizure of cocaine, fentanyl, firearms, and thousands of dollars in cash. Then, a government audit is raising another major question. What happened to nearly $11 billion in Puerto Rico debt-related funds? The Comptroller's Office reported that approximately $11 billion could not be verified because adequate supporting documentation was unavailable. Here's the important distinction. The audit does not say the money disappeared or was illegally spent. It says government agencies failed to provide sufficient records demonstrating how billions of dollars were used. And that lack of documentation is raising serious questions about accountability and government transparency. Then, protests erupted over power, water, and infrastructure. Anger over Puerto Rico's basic services is boiling over. In Cabo Rojo, residents marched against the new project called Esencia, expressing concerns about its potential impact on the water resources. And in San Juan metropolitan area, protesters gathered around a political fundraising event involving Jennifer Gonzalez Garlon, demanding action over continuing problems with water, electricity, and deteriorating infrastructure. At the Caribe Hilton in Condado, tensions escalated as police confronted demonstrators, with reports of riot control officers deploying tear gas. It was video documented that demonstrators were throwing water on the attendees of the event. The demonstrations come as communities across Puerto Rico continue to complain about interruptions to essential services. And then Bad Bunny came home. Against the turbulent backdrop, Puerto Rico's beloved native son took the stage. Bad Bunny, his 2 concerts at San Juan Stadium. The first night's performance delivered the spectacle fans expected, a celebration of Puerto Rican music, culture, and identity.